Hello everybody, this is going to be a video on how to play a turn. So the first thing you're going to do is click events in the left hand menu, find the event in which you want to take your turn, and on the screen here we're going to go ahead and press the take turn button. This top picture here is a picture of your command, the sectors you own and how many ships you have, and the second picture here is your enemy. As you can see here, each one of these sectors that have an icon in it is an owned sector by me. The blank sectors are not owned. In the upper left hand corner, it tells you how many ships I have. In the upper right hand corner, it tells you how many action points I have. So the first thing I'm going to start out with is I'm going to click the sector that has 40 ships and I'm going to attack. I'm going to decide to send 31 ships towards my enemy. Because in this game, it takes one attack ship to kill one defending ship. The defender has 30 ships in their sector, and I want to take that sector, so I'm going to click this sector. Here's some details on what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to try to move 31 ships from my sector into the enemy sector and attack. The enemy is defending with 30 ships. Since I'm sending more ships than he has, I'm going to take the sector. As you can see here, the sector is gone. It is now under my control. There's more details on what happened. I attacked with 31 ships. The enemy, and I defeated the enemy's 30 ships. I have captured a new sector. There's one ship defending it because I sent 31. 30 died. One's left. You now have 9 ships in your attacking sector. Neither side of the conflict was able to send any ships to the reserves. We'll go ahead and continue the turn. Here's my new sector with my one defending ship. My next step is going to try to take another sector, but from what I can tell here, I don't have a sector with more than 30 ships, so I'm going to have to do it in 2 attacks. So I'm going to click on the sector that has 20 ships, choose to attack, press next. I'm going to send in 10 ships, press next. I'm going to attack this sector here, press next. 10 ships, he's defending with 30, which is going to leave 20 left. Execute the order. You can see here that his sector was updated for 20. Press continue. Now that I know this sector has 20 ships, I can send in 21 of my own ships to take the sector from him. So I'll pick 21 from the drop down, pick my target sector of this one. Press next, confirm what I'm doing here. I'm moving 21 ships from my sector to the enemy sector, and I'm going to attack. The enemy is defending with 20 ships. Execute the order. Here's the results of that. The enemy has lost a sector. I've gained a sector. Here's my second sector. Now at this point, I have 1, 2, 3 more sectors with action points. I want to reinforce my stuff a little bit. Spread out my ships to help keep these sectors because the enemy could easily just attack back and take it. So I'm going to just click this one with 30, and I'm going to just choose this order to move ships from here to another friendly sector. I'm going to move half those ships, and we'll go 14 instead. Press next, and I'm going to move them to right here. Press next. Move 14 ships from one sector to another. This sector will have 16 remaining, and the other sector will have 15 after the move. Execute. And you can see here that it happened. Well, that's the enemy sector, sorry. There we go. 15 here, 16 there. Now I'm going to go ahead and move ships from here and do the same thing. So I'm going to move ships, press next. I'm going to move 15 ships to this sector. Press next, execute, and continue. So I have 1 sector remaining with 1 action point. I have 5 ships in reserve. I have 0 credits. So I guess move ships from reserves to this sector. I can't purchase any sectors because I don't have any credits. And I can't purchase any action points because I don't have any credits. So I can remove or move ships from my reserves to here. And I have 5 ships. I will say next. So confirm my action of move 5 ships from reserves into this sector. Execute and continue. And I now have 35 ships. So now that I'm out of action points, I just have to wait for the turn to end. My opponent's going to take their turn. He's going to attack me back. And then once he's done with his turn, it'll turn back to me, and then I can do this all over again. Hopefully this explains a little bit about how to take a turn. Please visit us in the Discord so that you can have a discussion with us and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for playing the game.